Hey everybody, it's your online singing coach back again today with a new reaction and analysis. Back again today with one of my very favorites, Lucy Thomas. My understanding is this is the final song that Lucy is singing from the musical Rosie. Once again, we've got music and lyrics by Chris Broom. I have a feeling they won't disappoint, and I have a feeling Lucy won't either. Let's get into it. I like that necklace.
My heart is filled with joy. I sense a new beginning, a chance to build a brighter future, to move beyond all that we once were.
Pretty. Now her lowest note so far is a G, which isn't exceptionally low, but it sounds so much lower than it is because it is so, can you guess the word I'm gonna say? Because I say it a lot about Miss Lucy. Warm. Her low range is so warm. Makes me feel like I'm in front of my space heater, which I just like to run for comfort sometimes. That's the same sensation I have when I hear these low notes. Can I hear it again? Where was that?
I sense a new beginning, a chance to build a brighter future, to move beyond all that we once were.
And then such a beautiful contrast as she's floating up into this lighter, ethereal, heavenly tone. Again, to give you the perspective of the notes, it's just another G. It's one octave up from that low one. Not super high at all, but it sounds higher than it is because it's so pure. It's so ethereal. It's just floating. Lucy has so much dimension to her voice. I mean, I should probably just look at her voice. We should probably do this sometime. Like, we'll just see if I can isolate it and play it and just look at the EQ spectrum and see how it's lighting up, because I feel like it's just lighting up everywhere with Lucy's voice.
The road ahead is long, and many stand against us, but with the strength to find our own way, then step by step and day by day, I believe.
Okay, hold on just a second, because I just want to contrast how she's hitting this G now, this higher G, as opposed to a minute ago. It was light, it was airy, it was ethereal, more of like a bell tone. Here, she's singing it in a fuller tone. Now suddenly it doesn't sound so high. It sounds strong. This is all having to do with a simple thing called dynamics, a simple thing called placement. Both these things are at play here. When she's singing it louder, she's singing it more in a mixed tone. It doesn't have that shimmery sound that it did a moment ago, but it's got that power, it's got that energy. So it's just such a beautiful masterclass in how these two elements can really impact the emotion and the delivery of a melody and of lyrics. Okay, let's scoot back a bit because I think she's coming into the chorus here. By the way, cool about the live strings. Very, very cool there.
And day by day, I believe we can change the world. Leave all our doubts and fears behind us, and be who we were born to be.
Great.
The dreams we dare to dream will guide us. Perhaps it sounds naive, perhaps I'm just a dreamer.
Listen to that.
But there is light beyond the darkness.
this kind of message. It's just working so well in this beautiful young singer. As I've always said about Lucy, there is something so uplifting and positive and like pure about her energy. I couldn't dream up a better singer for this song than Lucy. She's singing it so beautifully. I'm getting a little emotional. Damn it, Lucy. I gotta keep it together today though. It's just a really special voice. She's exploring so much of the colors of her own voice, you know, like the contrast between like a Barbara, kind of more forward, kind of more belty tone, and then popping up into a light head voice on some notes, and then those low G's. I noticed in this last section, which was a long section, because I just couldn't make myself hit pause. There was a back-to-back moment of the low G's. Two of them were that husky, whispery, really warm jacuzzi tone for me. And then she hit the next G in a more supported, less breathy tone. It was still very rich, but it was strong and the tone had changed. Let's find that real fast and then we'll come back to this moment. Listen to how the tone changes here on the same note. It's two very, very different colors, both very pleasing.
Perhaps I'm just a dreamer.
Now listen.
But there is light
You hear the difference?
beyond the darkness. We now have hope, and that is why I believe we can change the world. Break down the walls that now divide us.
Yes, I'm enjoying this harmony part. It's two Lucys. On the stage, it's probably going to be another character, or maybe there just won't be a harmony part. It would be really fun if Martha could do that part, right? Ooh, maybe she could be like the memory of the younger Rosie singing this harmony. Wouldn't that be so fun? Okay, sorry, I'm getting carried away there. Let's keep going.
With all who dare to dream beside us, we can look back to yesterday, when prejudice and hate stood in our way. We have to build a better world where all can see they can be free, where love is love and that's enough. This is our time and that's why I believe we can change the world. Leave all our doubts and fears behind us and be who we were born to be. The dreams we dare to dream will guide us. Yes, I believe we can change the world.
Yes, this is really growing here. The stakes are growing. I'm hearing a background chorus singing along now. From the vocal perspective, just a couple other things that I am appreciating and recognizing that aren't easy about this song. We've got some extended phrases. Lucy, we've talked about this a bunch. She's got really, really great breath support, and she's sailing through these long phrases in a higher register, making it sound very easy. Now, the word change can be really hard to sing. I hear a slight vowel modification. Let's check it out. It's subtle. This vowel shape can be tricky, especially in this higher range here. So let's go back just a bit and listen to some of this extended phrasing and how she's hitting this word change.
And be who we were born to be. The dreams we dare to dream will guide us. Yes, I believe we can change the world.
Yeah, the way she's hitting that change is so perfect. It sounds so beautiful. Love the vibrato there too. It's really opening that up. You can see the movement of her tongue there as she's adjusting this vowel to really work with the placement of this note.
We can change the world.
That's beautiful. This is gonna be so moving live, and Lucy is going to do such an amazing job with this role. I've got to find some excuse to like come to England so I can watch this. But those of you who will get to watch this, everyone is going to be in for a treat. Lucy's voice is absolutely perfect for musicals. I can think of a bunch of roles that she would just do so well on, but let's have her do Rosie first. Yes, it's just another perfect collaboration between Chris and Lucy. Beautiful melody, beautiful uplifting message, and it's sung so beautifully by Lucy. By the way, I got so many requests to react to the song, and one in particular stood out. That was my mom. She sent me this video on WhatsApp and she's like, have you seen this yet? She's become a big Lucy fan herself. I'm really, really excited for this moment in Lucy's career. And by the way, this won't be the case by the time this video comes out, but by the way, I just found out today's her birthday. Happy birthday, Lucy, number 20. Very exciting. May all your wishes and dreams come true. I hope you enjoyed watching this with me. If you did, please be sure to hit subscribe. And if you haven't seen my other Lucy reactions, you can find them right here. You can also find me on Instagram. Thanks so much again for watching, and I'll see you next time.